How's it going, guys? This is the semifinal match of the League of Rockets 12 Titans tournament for $1,000. This was against Lachinio. If you guys haven't seen the previous two videos, they'll be down in the description. First one was against Jazer, and that was the first round of the tournament. Second one was against Pashi in the quarterfinals, and this is against Lachinio in the semifinals. So if you guys do want to watch the full event, that will be in the description down below as well. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get into the video. So we both went goal for goal here on kickoff. He outplayed me on the first kickoff, and I outplayed him on the second one. Now I know how Latch plays pretty well, and I normally do beat him in 1v1s. So I was definitely shaky this game because I know he could take matches off me, and it was just a matter of who played better. And I think on the day he was definitely playing better than me. So that was really nice from him. He waited for me to challenge pretty stupidly, and then as soon as he saw me go for it, he just popped it right over me, and I had no way of getting back to net. So extremely good flick from him to get it over me, but a really dumb challenge for me as usual. I turn here pretty quick, leaves him no space to get any dribble on me, which is pretty smart because he had the advantage of any 50-50 I went for in that spot. So I do get a little bit of a mind game there. He had no boost, which is probably why he couldn't get a challenge onto it, but he made a pretty poor 50-50, which led to him being in that position to have to save that. Alright, he does get it around me here, but it should be okay. It's not really that dangerous. I don't have any boost. I'm just going to try to kill some time in the corner and wait for one to pop up. This is all I'm doing right now, is just waiting for a boost to come up. So I see my opportunity here. Boost did come up in the side, but I have to 50-50 it away. And as soon as I see him leave, I'm going to grab myself some boost and take my time. So it makes a pretty good hit back to my aim, but it ends up just being possession for me. He almost pulls a goal out of this, but instead I make a quick recovery, take the ball away from him, and get a goal off of it. So he had no boost. If he did have boost, he probably could have again challenged it better and probably saved himself a goal, while at the same time putting me in a spot where he could score on me. And there goes the goal I just worked for. Gotta love 1v1s, man. Really bad kickoff from me, leads to his goal. Almost another goal from him. I have to go for the ball here. So if there's one thing Latch does, is he touches the ball as much as possible, even when it does nothing useful. And he also takes all your boost, no matter where you are. So if you're ever playing Latch in a 1v1, prepare for him to touch the ball as much as possible, no matter where it is, and prepare for all your boost to be gone. That's exactly how he plays. And that's the reason why he's so good, and that's also the reason why he makes a lot of mistakes and loses. So it's also his downfall. What makes him good is also his downfall. Just able to play off his poor hit there, hit it off the corner, and take a free shot. I'm just going to take my time here. He did a good job to challenge right away, but I made a good 50-50 and kept it with me. Latch, speedy as always, gets back, makes a good 50-50 to challenge me. Not the best flick. I'm able to pop it up and get it out of my zone. Probably would have been better if I hit it to the corner, which would have left me time to get boost and ball as well, but now it leaves him with the possession and boost control. So you see me pick up 3 pads there. That's like 36 boost. I put myself in an awkward spot, and then I was able to just get out of it because Latch chased me. If he had waited, he probably could have had a free shot off of my mistake. So I wait a little bit too long. I should have shot it right there. Yeah, he was able to get the save. I should have shot that a lot earlier when he was going back to net there. Just make it tough for him. Anything that throws him off a little bit or makes him jump high is good. Alright, he does well here. Bringing up the corner, saving some time. And he challenges without me even noticing him. So, very good from him. Something he's extremely good at is challenging quick without you noticing. So right here, I bring the ball up the field and I spot him miss the boost. So he has nothing going back to net, and I know I could just take a free shot as long as it's in the bottom corner that's furthest from him. And it was a pretty good shot at that. A little bit of a replay glitch there. If you guys do wonder why the boosts are not spawned right after kickoff, it's probably because of the replay, because this isn't live recorded, so that's most likely why you'd see glitchy boosts. Good job here to control it and bring it away from him. Really nice challenge. I wasn't ready for that at all. I should have been much more patient with this. I kind of just threw away the ball, and I try to just focus on the boost pads, and that gets me scored on. Really dumb way to concede, and it's just a mistake I make over and over again. I rush to things that I don't have to, and it gives the opponent a free net. And I've been trying to work on this for a while, and every time I do this, I save replay and watch what I could have done differently to try to get it fixed, but I still make the same mistake. It's one of those things you do over and over again, and you can't fix it. So right here, man, I was so frustrated after I did that because I wanted to hit that back to my net or just to the side really hard, and I made a really bad hit, and that got me scored on. I had a 2-goal lead, and I lost it within 20 seconds. And it's really annoying when you know it's a one-game, best-of-1 tournament, and you're shaking like you're nervous as hell, and one mistake decides it all. And that's really annoying to me. That's why I would have liked a best-of-3 or best-of-5, but it's alright. For example, in a best-of-3 against Pashy, I might not win that. A best-of-3 against Latch, I'll probably win that every time. So it's, I don't know, things like that. The best-of-1 might have helped me against Pashy, but in the case of Latch, it's probably what's going to ruin me. Good challenge from him. Really dumb for me to go off the wall. As usual, just making really stupid mistakes, because that's what I do. And it eventually leads to my demise. Puts me in that spot. I have no boost. Have to make some sort of save. It's not the best save. Passes right back to him. And then I'm just in a shitty spot to save it. And then it goes. And at this point, I'm shaking. I'm like, oh, alright. I have myself ball possession. And I can score this. But I panic. Because I thought he was going to challenge me. And he didn't. But, yeah, that's it. I got kicked out of the tournament by Latch. GG, gents. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.